Alright, go for it, Joseph.
Alright, so first you would feather your bird. So you take out all the feathers. Now with a quail, you wouldn't have to do this. With a quail, you just cut out the chest, but with a dove, you do have to feather the whole bird. Take out the feathers from the stomach and take out the feathers from the tail and the back.
That would make an awesome pillow.
I'm sure it would. You want to take it to your pillows? No? Okay. Alright, so you take all your feathers out, butt feathers, everything. Once that's done, oh here, by the way, this is where you shut your bird right there.
Nice.
That's your entry wound, and your exit wound is right there. Yeah. Alright. You can tell because this one's smaller here. See how it's real tiny?
Yeah.
And then here it's bigger.
Yeah.
Which tells you that the bird was facing like so, and you hit him there and came out there.
Mm-hmm.
So, then you get your knife, which you are sitting on.
It's in my pocket, actually.
No, you're actually sitting on my knife. Alright, so then once you do that, you get your boot, you get your knife. You cut right there. Cut the bone and the wing off. Just like that. And then you get your other wing. Cut it just like that. And then you'd get your legs and do the same thing. Now, you want to make sure and take all your feathers off so it's nice and clean. Now, if you're doing it over a fire, like I'm cooking it, you wouldn't really have to worry about the feathers because all you do is just take out the skin after it's cooked. Alright, so after that's done, you would get your knife and you would want to get your knife here, right up the little butthole right there that you see. Stick it up there and cut. Now, normally I wouldn't do this, but I am noticing that it is quite similar to the quail after all, so I am going to attempt to cut it right there where you see that little line right there. So you gently want to do this. You don't want to do it too hard, because if you cut open the guts and stuff, you wouldn't want to eat the bird. It would be considered contaminated. So then you cut on both sides gently. Make sure both cuts do join with each other. And then you would peel your skin back just like that, your chest. Peel it away. And then you'd grab your knife. By the way, those of you that are interested, this is the heart right there. That's the heart. That right there is the heart. About as big as my finger, point of my finger. But this heart, normally pretty good. Normally with a heart like this, you'd want to give it to your dog or boil it in some water, pretty tasting good. And then you'd get your knife and you'd cut the neck off here. So you cut your neck off. And once that's done, you'd get your knife here. You'd cut right there where you see the bone right there. Cut that off there. Cut this off here, right here.
The shoulder bones?
Yeah, the shoulder bones. Cut that off. Now you want to try to keep your bird out of the sand. You don't want a sandy bird. It doesn't taste too good. And there you go. There's a nice, clean piece of meat.
Thank you. That looks delicious.